Did you know about vampires? The undead beings sustained by blood. These undead beings, sustained by blood, have fascinated and terrified humanity for centuries. Vampires, as we know them, have deep roots in folklore and mythology across various cultures. Legends of these creatures have appeared in civilizations from ancient Mesopotamia to Eastern Europe. They were often depicted as night-dwelling, blood-sucking entities with an insatiable thirst for the vital fluid of the living. Vampires were known by different names in different cultures. In Eastern Europe, the term Nosferatu was commonly used, while in Greece, they were called Vrikolakas. These beings were feared for their ability to rise from the grave and drain the life force of the living. Vampires were believed to reside in dark, remote places. Graveyards, crypts, and old castles were their favorite haunts. These eerie locales added to the aura of fear and intrigue surrounding them. The isolation of these dwellings made it easier for them to remain hidden from human eyes and carry out their nocturnal activities. In many legends, vampires were responsible for spreading disease, seducing the innocent, and turning victims into their kind through a bite. They were seen as agents of evil, often serving dark forces or malevolent entities. Some believed that they had the power to control the weather and manipulate human emotions. Vampires were not without adversaries. Throughout history, they were said to have battled against vampire hunters, often depicted as brave individuals who sought to rid the world of these bloodthirsty creatures. Famous vampire hunters such as Van Helsing became legendary figures in their own right. These hunters used a variety of tools and techniques, including wooden stakes, garlic, and holy water, to combat the vampire threat. Vampires were known for their supernatural abilities, which varied from one legend to another. Common powers included superhuman strength, speed, immortality, and the ability to mesmerize or hypnotize their victims. They were also believed to transform into creatures such as bats, wolves, or mist, allowing them to move stealthily through the night. Vampires often played the role of seducers and manipulators, preying upon the vulnerabilities of the living. In some stories, they were portrayed as tragic figures, cursed to exist in darkness for eternity, while in others, they reveled in their malevolence. They were seen as both alluring and terrifying, capable of luring their victims into their deadly embrace. The existence of vampires as real beings remains a matter of debate. While there have been countless reports of vampire sightings and encounters, no concrete evidence has ever been produced. Most scientists and scholars dismiss vampires as purely mythological beings, created to explain various natural phenomena and human behaviors.